Thank you, Najwa. Secondly, I will share about the changes in business and traveling sector due to COVID-19. But before we go further, let's give attention on this video first.
A total of 37,415 entrepreneurs were forced to shut down their businesses due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Thus, Entrepreneur Development and Cooperatives Minister Tan Sri Noh Omar welcomes the government's decision to lift the interstate travel ban, as this is an opportunity for entrepreneurs to revive their businesses and, most importantly, for their continued survival. He said all business sectors, especially the informal sector, would get help after going through the first to close, last to open phase. And the ministry is also focusing on the implementation of various programs, with 11 agencies under its ambit to help the SMEs.
As you guys can see from the previous video, it's over 37,000 entrepreneurs who shut down their businesses due to pandemic. After all, business in Malaysia is really expanded, but everything different after COVID-19 hits Malaysia. From the other article, which is the Star Online, our Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob said some 10,000 individuals have been declared bankrupt throughout the Movement Control Order (MCO). Other than that, he also revealed that a total of 1,246 businesses closed down during the same period. Moreover, one of the changes in traveling sector is airline service. For your information, nearly 100,000 flights taking off and landing every day all around the world. But do you know what happened to our airline service after this pandemic? Now let's look on the next video.
The coronavirus pandemic escalated into the worst crisis in aviation history. No matter the airport on the planet, planes started cramming in. Rows upon rows of aircraft, all with nowhere to go.
I don't feel good at all. Looking at these scenes is not a good view to have. It's make me sad. They are meant for flying, not sitting on the ground doing nothing.
Because most of the country had closed their borders, all the airline service is affected, not only Malaysia. Sadly, due to airline service bad financial, they have to fire most of their workers to stabilize the company. This is one of the reasons why most of the cabin crew had lost their job. Besides, Tan Sri Tani Fernandes once said in the New Straits Times that he expects the airline service to turn around at the pre-COVID-19 level in 6 to 9 months if the borders are open tomorrow. Meanwhile, we cannot blame anyone because this is beyond our imagination. Furthermore is our tourism sector. Did you know travel and tourism had become one of the most important sectors in the world economy? Interestingly, Malaysia is a popular destination for snorkeling and scuba diving, with beautiful coral reef and soft sandy beaches that regularly make top destinations lists. But let me show you this video.
Malaysia had announced the Movement Control Order (MCO) and closed the nation's border from the outside visitor. Because of this government's policy, the number of international tourist arrivals had decreased from January 2020 until now.
Unfortunately, everything was changed in a blink of eyes. From a place that had many people and tourists become a place that really quiet and lonely. If you can remember, our tourism sector is really famous until the hotels are full during school or public holiday. But if we can compare to our current situations, even though public holidays, the hotel has no guests at all. To conclude my speech, COVID-19 made changes in business and traveling sector. Most of the people around the world are also affected from this pandemic. Plus, from now on, we need to live in new norm. So please, take care and stay safe. That's all from me, and over to you, Aisha. Don't forget your sanitizer.